Hello everyone. So now I'm going to start what is a map function. So as I explained earlier, what is a filter function? So map and filter both are the similar kind of higher order function. If you haven't watched that higher order function video and what is a higher order function, you can just go and watch it. So now I'm going to explain how it is work. So I am in the main VS Code dashboard. So let me just show you how map function will work. So I am just declaring one variable name A. Suppose I want to find out a list of names l length. So how you can just find out using the map higher order function. Suppose I'm defining a variable name of list variable which contains the list of name Nikhil as well as Ayush as well as Prince as well as Ram. So these are the four names which contains the name list and I need to find out the length of this. Suppose Nikhil has how many length, Ayush have how many length, Prince has how many length and Ram has how many length. So we need to find out the length of the each of the list element. How we can just do using the map function. So as you know, map is a higher order function. So map takes one function as well as its argument. So here I need to define a function which logic need to write it as well as need to just define the argument which argument it will work. So name list we need to just find out the length of element. So here we need to find out and write our logic. So suppose I am making a function name is name and defining a function with def keyword. So and here I am defining a n. N is a parameter which take each of elements. Suppose taking Nikhil, then Ayush, then Prince, and then Ram, and now writing it a length of n because we need to find each of element. Suppose Nikhil will come first, then it will find out the length of Nikhil, then it will find out Ayush, Prince, and Ram serial wise. So I will just return it with return keyword with return keyword, and I need to define it object map object. You can just choose any name of variable. So I am taking for a better practice and convenience. And as we all know, like we need to define any type of list tuple or dictionary for access the item of higher order function. So I am defining a list. So suppose I am printing it, so it will give the memory location where it will all store. So I need to define also the function, whatever logic you need to just write it here. And now I'm just run it. So you will find out the object of this memory location. So when you use list of data type, it will just give you the filter out length of, I'm clearing the screen, length of all element. Let me just run it. So Nikhil has five total alphabets and I use have five, then six, then Ram three. So this is the logic and map function. This is a simple way to understand what is a map function. It is a higher order function which takes a function. You can just say the logic as well as your argument where you need to apply your logic. So this is the two things you need to just do it. You can also do with the lambda function. So here you need to just write a lambda function. So you need to just lambda. You are just taking the argument of n, and there is no need to write written. Just find out length and n. This is a way you can just write out lambda function. If you haven't watched the lambda function video, just you can just go and watch it. Let me just show you. So it is using the lambda function. It is working fine. And with the higher order function, you can just cut it and just paste it here. And let me just remove everything for your understanding. This it is working fine. Again, if you need this one with one line, you can just cut this and just paste here, and when I'll run it, you can just see. So this is the way you need to understand how map function work, and this is the simple logic I just explain you for your understanding. With this understanding, you can just make in your Python code and script, and I hope you understood this logic and understood this map function. Thank you so much.